the White House is creating a blockchain advisor role that will advise the president. I don't know if that's going to help. I don't know if this blockchain expert is hopefully not like a Gary Gensler, which everyone thought would be very pro Bitcoin and crypto. Turned out he was a Trojan horse. Hopefully it's not like someone like that becomes the digital asset expert. I don't know how they're going to select, but hopefully it's not someone like Gary Gensler, because then that would be very bad indeed. But if it's someone good, it could be very good indeed, right? So I don't want to just make it all negative. It could be someone that's very pro, and that could be good. Also in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro moves forward with Bitcoin integration, and their Secretary of Finance mentioned how they may put a percentage of their treasury into Bitcoin. And there's huge tax breaks for Bitcoin miners. These are all fantastic things that is happening in not only Brazil, but we're hearing about this around the world. All fantastic. Growing adoption of Bitcoin never stops. Bitcoin never sleeps. And it's only getting bigger each and every day. And of course, for retail investors, number of people holding at least one Bitcoin keeps going up, hasn't stopped, and keeps going up. What about the crazy mega whales? There's ones that's holding over 10,000 Bitcoins. Guys like Michael Saylor, well, that's still going up. In fact, it's the highest level it's been for quite some time. So the mega whales are also participating right now. There's a lot of money on the sidelines, and they're buying back in. So that's fantastic. Also, number of holders still increasing. People holding 5+ years, up to 24%. So these things measure the overall strength of the holders, and still very, very, very strong. Very strong indeed. From a technical standpoint, if you're looking at a 3-day MACD crossover, yeah, it has happened. So that's good. If you're looking at a weekly scale, MACD is still on its way up, right? It just flipped. Same thing with RSI. These are fantastic things from a technical standpoint. So looking good from that perspective as well, right? And here, this is an argument that can be made that Bitcoin can one day reach $10 million. Not 1 million, $10 million. But it has to take over a few things. First of all, Bitcoin has to take over about 40% of the gold market, and then 10% of the collectibles market, and 20% of the fine art market, 20% of real estate market, 20% of stock market, 90% of the negative yielding bonds, which, who wants a negative yielding bond? And 50% of low yielding bonds, right? If it takes over all that, guess what? Bitcoin is going to command a 207 trillion market cap, putting each one above $10 million. Can it happen? Sure. Is it going to happen tomorrow? Probably not. But could it happen in 20 years, 30 years, 50 years? Who knows? The sky is the limit, right? So look forward to that as well. If you are new to the space and you're looking to buy your very first Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto, head over to CryptosRus.com and click on Best Crypto Exchanges. This will give you a list of all the major exchanges out there to choose from.